Hello guys, this is Zoran and today I'm gonna bring you with me right in the studio so you can see how I made Honor, the latest song I just dropped. Let's go. Alright guys, let's dive into it. So we're gonna start by building up the beat. So we're going to start with the drums con la batería, tú sabes. And here I just have a reggaeton drum loop, but we're going to use this only for reference. So we're going to Splice. So I'm going to go on Splice, and here I have this tiny kick drum. I'm gonna use this. It's just too dope, and the snare as well. We're gonna use the snare as well. So we're gonna start by using this kick drum by Tiny. I'm gonna just drag and drop this into my project, and I'm gonna put it here just on the kick. We're using the loop as a como una refe, as a reference. So I'm gonna select this option, repeat it again, select this two option, repeat them again, and we're gonna select this as well right now. Select this option, repeat, and there we go. We have our kick drum over an 8-bar full loop made by ourselves. Now we're going back on Splice. We're gonna drag and drop this tiny snare. This is too dope, like come on. Alright, cool, alright, cool, good. And yeah, just drag and drop this again, just put it over the reference. Yeah, just select options, repeat, select options, repeat again. Yeah, and right now let's hear it. So come on. Yeah, no, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go. Now we're going to quickly mix the kick and the snare. So for the kick, I'm going to cut like 20, between 20 and 30, but I think 30 is a bit too much on this one. I'm just gonna boost a little bit here on the low frequency. I'm just gonna boost it up. We're gonna use like a CLA. This is one of my favorites, compressors from Waves for mixing. It doesn't matter. I mix drums, guitars, vocals, anything. I really love it. And the CLA 76, yeah. So again, we're gonna quickly mix the snare drum, and right now we're going to F6 RDA again, and cool, good. There we go. Let's see how it sounds like. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Come on. And yeah, now we're going to put the bass in. I have this sub bass here, and so this actually, it's pre-made. It's from Splice. It's so cool, and we're gonna mix it pretty quick. Nothing fancy, just so. First, I'll add a Kickstart 2 from Nicky Romero, just the classic chain, and we're gonna get the mix around, I'd say between 50 and 60. Let's go for 76, 75. Cool. And we're gonna side chain it. You're going here to the input, and we're gonna side chain it with our kick, with our kick drum. Quick F6 RDA. Cool. We're gonna do exactly the opposite that we did with the kick drum. So anyway, the kickstart is already like ducking the bass when the kick's in, but I'd like to work on the frequencies as well. So we're gonna cut this one here a little bit, gonna boost this bit, and yeah, CLA again. CLA is the king. I really love it. I really like it, and yeah, let's go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, man. Yeah. good, cool. Now I'll add this guitar. It's pretty cool. I like the strumming. I like it. Sounds so natural. Gonna mix it a little bit quick. Gonna boost the highs a bit. We're gonna do a low cut, just normal stuff, you know. And CLA as well. Yeah, come on in. Let's have a listen. Yeah, this is fire. This is fire. Come on, this is fire. All right. So this is basically it. It's nothing fancy, you know. I really believe that if you keep it simple, I think you'll have more space for the singer, you know, for the artist, so you can, you know. I feel like when the instrumental is like it's too crowded. Like, I mean, as an artist, basically you are another instrument, you know, that is going to be added on the track. So if you having like your guitar, your keys, your pad, your drums, your bass, your, you know, electric guitar, your, you know what I mean. There's gonna be like a whole bunch of instruments. So I'm not saying more complex beats are not cool. Of course they are, but I like to keep it simple. So this is basically it. What I'm gonna do now, I think it's time for recording some vocals. Así que vamos a hacerlo. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father. You're my Yahweh, you are Shalom. Yeah. Alright, let's try one more time. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father. You're my Yahweh, you are Shalom. Okay, let's try some doubles. Wanna the honor, Father, Yahweh, Shalom, yeah. All right. I'm pretty happy with the take that I had with the doubles. Let's try some left and right. So it's basically the same take as the lead vocal, but it's gonna be a bit different. So you know. So let's try it out. Yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father. You're my Yahweh. You are Shalom. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's go. So I'll basically use this as a left, and I'll do one more that I'm gonna use it as a right. So I'm gonna pen them like far to the left and to the right, and I'll play just with the volume, you know, maybe a bit more reverb than on the doubles, and yeah. Hey, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father. You're my Yahweh, you are Shalom. Yeah. I'm not sure about this. Maybe I'll just do it one more time. So yeah, just one more time. Yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father. You're my Yahweh, you are Shalom. Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. So I think that's basically it. Again, I don't like to overcomplicate, you know, the process, so I'll just keep it simple. What you're doing down there? Come on up here. All right, now, cool. I think we are ready to get straight into the mixing process. So I am going to mix the vocals with the rest of the instruments to make it sounds nice and crisp. Así que vamos a hacerlo. Let's go. All right, so here I have the main Vox. I'm going to start with Auto-Tune. Auto-Tune is the king. So as you can see, is already set up because I like to record with Auto-Tune with a little bit of reverb, sometimes some delay, but I usually record with Auto-Tune in my ears and some reverb. So here I have the lead Vox, and we're going to start with an F6 RDA. I really love this Waves plugins. It's just they're amazing. We're going to low cut or high pass, just the way you like to call it. Then I was just, boosting a bit of the highs, cutting the mud here between 2K and 4K, playing with 1K, 500, just normal stuff, nothing crazy. So, and there we go. Here we have a CLA 76, which is pretty cool for this type of vocals. I mean, I really like to use it on my main vocal. I'm pretty much using it everywhere. I like CLA's compressors. So this one's pretty aggressive, and yeah. So we're gonna start with our attack, like a really fast attack. Then our release is going to be pretty fast as well, but not crazy fast. I mean, it's gonna be pretty fast, but not as fast as the attack. So we're gonna just compress a little bit. So the goal is here, like, to compress the vocals, but not to make it sound necessarily louder, or so if you listen, it's just the same thing. So just listen without it. Thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father. You're my Yahweh. It's just, it's just nice and it's just nice and compressed, yeah. Then I'll just go for a DS or nothing crazy, just as long as I see, some attenuation here, I'm just happy with it. Then I'll go for another EQ, and it's the Pultec. Actually, this is the Quick-Tech from Waves, but it's a Pultec style, Again, a bit of boosting the lows, nearly 60s, but as well, cutting them, attenuating just a little bit, but nothing crazy. Then I'll boost my highs around like 12K, and I'll just, cut a little bit, and then that's pretty much it. We're going for another comp, and this is a CLA 2A, and listen to this. Again, the goal is to compress it just nice and tight, nothing crazy. You don't necessarily need to make it louder, or some. So this is the way I like to mix. This is my style. So as you can see, it's just 1 dBs, 1 to 2 dBs, and then I'm going for some saturation. J37 Tape, this is crazy. I like to add some, some delay in here, then some saturation in here. Nothing crazy, not too much. So let's hear it out with the rest of the instruments. Yeah, I just wanna. Just keep in mind, this is only the lead vocal. And now let's add some reverb, some doubler, and some delay. Yeah. Come on. So let's go into the doubles. So what I'm usually doing for my left and right is I'm just copying the lead vocal settings, like the whole channel strip, and of course with some tweaks. So as you can see here, there is no auto-tune because I have auto-tune on the tracks, but on the summing track I just added like an NS1 just for some, like noise reduction, and then it's the same chain except auto-tune because you're having it here, and again, but here is basically the same thing here, but instead of boosting I just cut the highs. So the left and the right, since they are doubles, I don't want to like compete too much with the lead vocal, and it's basically pretty much the same, just this is the same. So that's pretty much it. Let's hear it out with the left and the right. Yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father. You're my Yahweh. You are Shalom.
yeah, I just wanna
Come on,
thank you for
come
the
on, bro. So
honor.
you see what I'm talking about.
Father, you're my
The simpler it
Yahweh,
is,
you are
the
Shalom.
more
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that's
just
how I feel.
wanna
That's what I like
thank
it. The simpler it is, the better it is for me. So I can do different flow lines, different melodies, and you know what I mean. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we have, I mean, the doubles. That it's exactly the same thing, but just adding some. So I added, so it's exactly the same thing, but as well, you see I boosted a bit of the highs here. The comps are a bit different, and I think I have a bit more saturation, and I added some extra reverb and delay, but through CLA effects. So I basically put all the sends, which are reverb, doubler, and delay, and actually give it a little bit. I cranked it up a bit more than on the lead vox, and even on the left and the right, just for that like nice spatial effect. And let's hear it how it is.
Yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor.
Come on. And that's pretty it. Alright guys, this is the way I made Honor from scratch. I forgot to mention that Pradeep, my good friend, is on this song. He sent me his vocals and I just add them into the song, mix them with the other instruments and my vocals, and that was it. Thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. Like this video if you enjoyed the process, and if you want to see more videos like this, drop a comment down below, and if you want to listen to the full song, I'll just put it down in the description. I'll see you next time. Stay blessed.
I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father, you're my Yahweh, you are Shalom. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna thank you for the honor. I have to call you Father, you're my Yahweh, you are Shalom. Yeah, I just